Welcome to today's East Bay property tour. We're here in this Brentwood home near Sand Creek Road and Brentwood Boulevard. It's a 5-bedroom home, 4.5 baths, just under 3,200 square feet, and built in 2020 by Pulte Homes. If you've been looking for an East Bay home with an ensuite bedroom on the ground floor, lots of room in the backyard for entertaining, that's absolutely move-in ready and completely updated, this is it. So be sure to stick around all the way to the end so that you also don't miss seeing the primary bathroom, which is absolutely stunning. Let's get started on today's East Bay property tour. Starting here at the front of the home, you can see the 2-car garage, nice, really clean entryway, some planter boxes here at the front of the house. You'll see that style carry into the backyard as well later in the video. Bedrooms upstairs here that will look out over the street, and the ensuite bedroom down here as well. Just to give you a sense of the neighborhood, look at that long, straight sidewalk. You can take a nice long walk with your dog or your family. We are steps from the neighborhood park, as well as Mary Casey Elementary School, and some parks all the way down this path here. Let's take a walk inside. So we have first this very tall, oversized front door, painted red. It's a lucky color. And right when you walk in, you're going to see the living room here to the right, but we're going to take a quick walk into this primary suite, which is actually a second primary suite. So bedroom on the lower level, very easily accessible, and it does have an ensuite bath. Easily fit a queen bed in here with a couple of nightstands. Lots of storage in the closet. And then tile bathroom here. And they were very smart to put a walk-in shower. So no tub in this bathroom, but there is another bathroom with a tub, and then a window up here really lets some natural light in. And this window up here really lets some natural light in. I guess there will just be times in my videos where I will have to show up in mirrors as we do some of these walkthroughs. I try my best to stay out of them. Here we have a nice storage closet on the ground floor. And then walking back into that primary entryway that we just started in here. So again, you can see right from the entryway this entrance into the lower bedroom. And then here a formal seating area, formal living room. You could use this as a seating area. You could also do more of a formal dining room here. A few different options if you wanted to, or even a playroom or some space for even a pool table or something like that. You'll also see upstairs we have lots of room. So stick around, make sure that you watch through to see the bonus room upstairs. Here we have a under the stair closet, lots of storage, your traditional coat closet, definitely your Harry Potter stairs. And then here I love that they were smart enough to design a half bath here with a nice pedestal sink, and that is great for guests who you might not want accessing through either that lower level primary suite or running upstairs. We'll get to the kitchen in just a second, but once you enter from the hallway off the entryway, you get this expansive great room with the kitchen, the eating area, the family room, and then off the family room, we're going to also look at the office nook. So here we have a 4-top table. So you could do a rectangle table with maybe 6 seats, maybe not much more than that. It might feel a little crowded. And then we'll go outside in a little bit as well. So this kitchen is absolutely beautiful. We have quartz countertops, obviously breakfast bar seating, waterfall island, shaker cabinetry, these beautiful bubble glass pendants that are hanging here. Everything just really, really beautifully done. And so you can see the detail in the counters. And then we have GE refrigerator and freezer with a filtered water and ice maker. There is gas range here, KitchenAid gas range, 5 burners. They do have a attachment for that center burner, which would allow for a griddle. And then this is both a microwave and the lower oven, both by KitchenAid as well. And then my favorite part of this kitchen is this massive pantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. It's hard to count when you're filming. So 5 shelves here. I love that it's just a big rectangle because that allows you to really be very efficient in your storage of all of your pantry items. Tons and tons of space in here. Obviously, walk in, get what you need, and then come back out to create your recipe masterpieces. This beautiful white porcelain farmhouse sink, the Whirlpool dishwasher right next to it. And then we have these lovely wood floors, wide plank, this nice warm color, all throughout the lower level of the house, except for that primary suite on the lower level, and a very large open family room. Those 2 windows really provide a lot of extra light in here. It's quite bright, even with the lights off. And you can see into the backyard. We'll explore that in a little bit. So now let's check out the backyard. We are on one of the larger lots here in this neighborhood, about 4,600 square feet. We have a hot tub here in the back and some beautiful cement planter boxes. So you could do a garden or you could do some flowers. These are all about to bloom here. This nice concrete walkway over to the side yard gives you access here. You can store some equipment or various items on the side yard. And then lots of space here on this cement patio beautifully done, and plenty of space for a couple of different seating areas, or if you wanted to do an outdoor kitchen at some point, you could do that as well. And it's a beautiful day here in Brentwood, barely a cloud in the sky. And there's a workbench here for potting if you are an avid gardener and wanted to spend some time potting plants. And then a look at the whole house from the back side of the house. And then another side yard here. You could use it as a dog run, or again, storing some things that you don't need access to every day. We have a 6-person table here. You could easily have much more space, or do a very large lounge set, maybe a small fire pit. Lots of options in this yard, and a great mix of some sun and some shade. Really whatever you want it to be. And then coming back in from the backyard, we'll head upstairs to the second story. And the first thing you'll see is this massive bonus room where you can do anything your heart desires, whether that is a playroom, more workspace, a home gym. You could definitely put a pool table up here. Lots of space. This home does have a whole house fan, which is also really useful, especially in the summer months here in Brentwood. Here is another bedroom that does have also an ensuite. This is obviously upstairs. It looks out at the front of the house and the side of the house. Taller ceilings in here as well on the second floor. So again, that sense of really spacious design. Big walk-in closet here. Be sure to stick around and see the primary suite walk-in closet, or I should say closets, because there are 2. Nice bathtub here. Again, this window allows for a lot of natural light to come in. We've got some beautiful tile here on the floor. These shaker cabinets that travel and continue throughout the rest of the house as well. And if you're enjoying these videos and these property tours, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, as well as I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of the properties that we show. I do respond to all of our comments, so be sure to leave a note and let us know what you think. These 2 bedrooms are so cute. Obviously, they are still living here. So it's a little girl's room. I love that really floral wallpaper and these beautiful butterflies on the wall. They did such a cute job. But very, very expansive. This room also looks out to the front of the house. And then nice big closet here, closet doors. And then here in this bedroom as well, this one might just be a touch smaller. I love the navy blue wood paneling that they did, really making this such a great room. And again, looks out to the front of the house and the side of the house. So lots of natural light. There's not even a light on in here right now. And then this hall bath, we have, again, this lovely tile and a bathtub with a shower overhead. The lights are all on sensors, so a lot of the time, if I haven't been in the room for a while, then the lights will go out. And then this beautiful shaker cabinetry. These really modern mirrors, and almost like a shiplap feel on the wall. I love that globe light fixture. And then moving back through the hallway, here again, light sensor. So get the light on, click that sensor. So the laundry is upstairs, as you can tell, which is great because that's where you need it. That's where all the bedrooms are, where the laundry comes from and where it goes back to. So lots of room, lots of space in this laundry room to get all of your laundry done. If you wanted to put some cabinetry up there instead of the shelf, you could do that. And then walking back through this playroom and into the primary suite. Wait until you see. So this primary suite is just flooded with natural light. 4 windows here, including that beautiful corner window. I love the detail in the ceiling. And they put this great drum chandelier here, which is really pretty. And they've just done a beautiful job in this room. And then from here, you can see the entrance to the bath. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to avoid the mirrors in this bathroom, but we'll try. So again, some lovely tile through the bath. And then here we have dual sinks, a vanity here in the center, lots of storage on each side, very, very large walk-in shower, no bathtub in this bathroom, but you do have more lights that are on sensors. You have dual walk-in closets with so much space. As you can tell, truly, truly walk-in. And then you can see here this beautiful shower, lots of space in the shower. You've got the shower seat, the shower ledge there. And then even room for a bench and a small window. Separate toilet room, which is always nice. And then the other side, closet on this side as well. So again, very large walk-in closet, lots of space here. This one feels like it might be a little bigger than the other one with this little nook. But a massive primary bath and just really beautifully done. And so I just caught myself. I was just about to say, I think I filmed the whole thing without getting caught in that big, massive mirror, but just snuck in there at the end. So one more time through, primary bedroom, and then taking a last look at that playroom here, this big bonus space. Lots of room for whatever you choose. And then we'll head back downstairs. One final walk through. And again, this gorgeous kitchen. Don't forget about that massive pantry. Plenty of space for entertaining. I can see watching some football games on that couch in the family room. And then back out towards the front door. So if you've been looking for an East Bay home that's move-in ready, completely updated with an ensuite bedroom on the ground floor and lots of space for entertaining in the backyard, this might be the one. Be sure to call or text me at the number below and we'll get you through to see it in person. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jen with the Jen Collins Group. If you've been liking these property tours, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next property tour.